Hello, Trenton Thunder fans, and welcome to another presentation of Thursday Night Thunder, presented by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. And we are here with our pregame show presented by PNC Bank. Tonight, we will feature a rebroadcast of the 1998 Boston Red Sox against Trenton Thunder here at Arm & Hammer Park. And Brian, before the game tonight, the fans will get to witness the pregame ceremony of Nomar Garciaparra's number 5 being retired.
Yeah, cool moment here in Trenton Thunder history as Nomar Garciaparra's number 5 gets brought up to the rafters. And Garciaparra played 125 games for the Trenton Thunder in 1995, just the second season of existence, and the first year as the Boston Red Sox affiliate. So an exciting moment here for Trenton Thunder fans back in 1998, seeing that number 5 head up to the rafters.
Yeah, this game originally played on May 27th, 1998, and the pregame show will be brought to us by Tom McCarthy, obviously now Phillies play-by-play announcer, but former Trenton Thunder assistant general manager as well, radio broadcaster. The radio booth is named in Tom's honor. So an exciting things for the fans tonight to witness, one of the historic moments here at Arm & Hammer Park.
And this game in 1998 was the first time a Major League Baseball team played in the state of New Jersey since 1957.
Tonight's pitching matchup will be Jin-Ho Cho of the Boston Red Sox, a Trenton Thunder alumni, going up against Paxton Crawford of the Trenton Thunder, two guys that got a sniff of the big leagues but were mostly minor leaguers. But great excitement to be brought to you here tonight on Thursday Night Thunder, presented by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. And thank you for joining the pregame show brought to us by PNC Bank. Enjoy Thursday Night Thunder right after this.
It was hardly that long ago when Nomar Garciaparra was the Thunder's shortstop, but only for 125 games. And even though back then Nomar compiled somewhat humble numbers, the AA club retired his number, carrying out the ceremony before a recent exhibition game.
Brings back definitely a lot of memories. It's funny because you get to a certain level, able to reach major leagues. You never forget where you came from. I know. You think back to Little League or whatever. Everything's a step. You try to achieve more and get to the ultimate level. And this is one of those steps, and you definitely remember those steps.
Looking back, Garciaparra made such an impression in 1995 that a nearby eatery named a sandwich after him. Yet the Nomar Special isn't the only proof that Nomar is special.
Nomar's a great player. He's a good man, first and foremost. He's a good human being, and he's a great talent, and I'm sure he has a good relationship with the fans out here. He came here and played well. He was a AAA and played well. He's done a great job in the big leagues, and I'm sure these people are proud of him, too.
I saw Nomar when he played here. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
The kids relate to number 5 as much as Nomar relates to the kids.
I think for the game of baseball, it's nice to get fans out there, and if they can relate to a certain number, to a certain individual out there on the ball team, it's great for the game itself, and I think that's what makes it exciting. It's bringing back the love of the game to the fans, to the little ones, the kids especially. I love the kids and stuff, they're great, and that means a lot to me.
Nomar is a very special player, not only in Boston, but here in Trenton, and we want to show that we appreciate his talents on the field as well as off the field. He did a lot for us in the community. Notwithstanding his presence on the field is really rivaled by no one who's ever been in a Thunder uniform. And we just want to say thank you.
Please help us welcome Nomar Garciaparra.
Then came time for only the second former Trenton Thunder player to have his number retired.
It means so much that my family can experience this with me. That means an awful lot that they can be here. And I think it just shows the kind of class that the Trenton organization has, you the fans have, that really appreciate the family, the love of this game as much as we do. And thank you very much.
Chances are it won't be the last time Nomar's number 5 is put to rest.
There's a little bit of history and a whole lot of excitement here at Waterfront Park as the Boston Red Sox end a void of Major League Baseball in the state of New Jersey as they take on the Trenton Thunder in an exhibition game. Hi, everybody. I'm Tom McCarthy along with Scott Bradley. A pleasure to be with you tonight on a beautiful evening for baseball here at Waterfront Park. A lot of excitement, Scotty, a lot of history, and also some of the former Thunder players like Nomar Garciaparra, Lou Merloni, back at Waterfront Park, this time, though, in Red Sox uniforms.
I tell you, it is an exciting time for this Thunder franchise. Not only do we get to have the Red Sox here, but in just a short period of time, 6 former Thunder players are going to be in Red Sox uniform tonight.
And last week, Trot Nixon was also in a Red Sox uniform. He has since been sent down to AAA Pawtucket. Besides the infielders and the outfielders we talked about, there are the pitchers, Brian Rose, Ron Mayhay, and even Brett Saberhagen had 2 starts last year for the Thunder.
Well, Brett Saberhagen making those 2 rehab starts. Ron Mayhay just getting called up the other day, had a good outing against the Yankees his first time out.
Well, so far the pitchers for the Red Sox, former Thunder pitchers, have done a great job for them. And don't forget the prospects that are wearing Thunder uniforms right now, including Joe DiPastino, their starting catcher. He's been swinging the bat very well lately, and obviously his defense has been tremendous the entire year.
Well, DiPastino had a chance to catch every day, and you can see that he throws out 60% of the base runners. He's got a combination of a good, strong arm, and he's a good offensive player with a chance to hit some home runs.
And he's pulling the baseball for home runs as well. And don't forget David Gibraltar, the Thunder first baseman. He won't be in the home run hitting contest today, but this is a guy whose consistency has really been fantastic over the last couple of years. 86 RBIs, which was a Thunder record last season.
Well, he had a good season last year, a little streaky. Dave Gallagher has worked with him this year on really trying to stay focused, and the consistency is the key to getting him to the big leagues.
111 RBIs for David Gibraltar over the last couple of years in the Thunder uniform. It's going to be a great night for baseball. The Thunder and the Boston Red Sox. It's Thunder baseball right here on CN8. There you see the crowd coming in here at Waterfront Park. And Scott, they said they sold about 1,000 standing room only tickets. And you and I were here for the AA All-Star game in '96. I think it's going to be even packed more than it was then.
Had the excitement around Trenton the last week and a half or so. The requests for tickets, the excitement that is built up. 6 o'clock start here. There are going to be people arriving at this game for quite some time now.
I agree with you, and they're going to try to get as many people as possible along the concourse as they look to enjoy this exhibition game. Again, the Red Sox will head to Yankee Stadium for a series against the New York Yankees this weekend, and that's a big series because of how successful the Yankees were against Boston this past weekend, taking 2 of 3, and the Red Sox are in a little bit of a slide, and a lot has to do with the injuries that they've been presented with.
Exactly right, Tom, and I think that's why this game really becomes a big game for the Red Sox in the sense that Nomar is going to play. He's going to play 5 or 6 innings. He's going to get a few at-bats, and if he does well, he might be activated for this series with the Yanks.
You know, I get excited when I see down on the field some of the superstars that are in these Red Sox uniforms, including Dennis Eckersley. How about that?
You can tell by the hair right there that that's the Eck, and as soon as he goes into the windup, that hair starts flapping in the breeze. Tell you, some kind of relief pitcher right there.
A lot of these players, Scott, and you see Pedro Martinez, the National League Cy Young Award winner last year. A lot of these players, it's obviously their only time that the fans in Trenton will get a chance to see them. And, you know, I know that it's tough to give up that day off, but I'm sure that they're enjoying the festivities that are going on here at the ballpark.
Well, everybody's enjoying the day, and you can even tell when you wake up in the morning and look at the local newspapers, and the Trentonian had this headlines.
Bonkers for Boston. And a lot of people who are Yankee fans in this area and Met fans in this area, they have actually grown to really enjoy the Boston Red Sox. And it was announced today that the Thunder will continue their player development contract with Boston. In fact, it will last at least another 2 years beyond this season. Have you ever played in one of these exhibition games?
You know, I have played in these type of exhibition games, both as a minor leaguer playing against the big league teams and also as a big leaguer playing against the minor leagues.
And here is tonight's national anthem performed by John Popper of Blues Traveler.